Good morning, students. I'm Professor Sunita Shirsat. I have come back for you. I have brought one of the beautiful story, interesting story, The Gift of the Magi by Ho Henry. Let's have a look on the setting of the story. The action takes place in New York City. What is the setting? New York City. In a very modest apartment in a hair shop down the street from the apartment. Although the author does not mention New York by name, he does refers to Coney Island, the city's most famous amusement park located in the borough of Brooklyn. O. Henry viewed in New York when lived in New York when he wrote and published The Gift of the Magi. Then, who are the characters in the story? First is Della Young, who is called Della. She is a pretty young woman who cuts off her beautiful long hair and sells it to buy a Christmas gift for her husband. Then, James Dillingham, husband of Della. He sells his gold watch to buy a gift for Della, Madame Soprani. Madame Soprani, the third character, shop owner who buys Della's hair. Now, this story is like as an allusion. What is the allusion in the story? The Magi were so all three wise men from the east who traveled to Bethlehem following a bright star to present gift to the infant Jesus. The term Magi, that's a singular one, which is also called Magus, comes from the Greek word magoi, a rendering of Persian word for members of priestly caste. The Gospel of Matthew, that's in chapter 2, verse 11, says, And tempering into the house, they found child with a Mary, his mother, and falling down, they adore him, and opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These offerings, though valuable, were not as important as the recognition, respect, love they gave the Christ child. Actually, it was a treatment for illness and as an fragrant additive to incense. Myrrh was also added to the incense as well as perfume and found additional use as an ointment. The three wise men have been identified in the Western tradition as Althas, king of Arabia, Melchior, king of Persia, Gas, king of India. What is magic number? The gift of magic, the number 3. Figures prominently consider the following. The story has characters Della, Madame Soprani, Della's husband, Jim. Della counts her money 3 times. The narrator says that life is made of soft, snippers, smiles. That means there's only 3 things. The story refers 3 themes: Young's supper entries, chops. The story mentions the queen of Sheba who gave 3 types of gifts to King Solomon: spices, gold, and jewels. That means number 3 is magic number here. There's mention of 3 many times. Okay, the story moves around the number 3. Hence, 3 is called here magic number. The sentence in the paragraph in 5 says, She stood by window, look out dully at a grey cat walking grey fence in backyard. Jim tells Della, I don't think there's anything in the way of haircut or shave or shampoo that could make me take my girl any less. The narrator alliteratively describes Della as speaking with sudden serious sweetness. Okay, that means all these things reflect number 3. The narrator alliteratively described Della as speaking with sudden serious sweetness. They were three Magi, Balthasar, Melejoy, Gaspar. The Magi offered three gifts gold, frankness, and myrrh. According to the tradition, the Magi were kings of Arabia, Persia, and India. The story centers on three valuables: Jim's gold watch, Della's hair, and the love between Jim and Della. Now let's have a look on the theme of the story, love. Love is major theme. Della and Jim give each other the best of all possible gifts and love. It does not matter that Jim no longer has the gold watch to display on the elegant chain and that Della gave him. Nor does it matter that Della no longer has long luxurious hair to come with the gift Jim gave her. What matters that they have love for each other. What is the climax in the story? The climax occurs when Della and Jim open their gifts and um, saw that Jim has lost gold watch for which Della has brought chain and Della has lost her long hair for which Jim has brought beautiful combs. Now, what is the plot summary? On the day before Christmas, Della has only $1.87 in saving, with which she wants to buy a gift for her husband, that Jim. Propping down on the couch of their apartment, she was very worried. She had squeezed every spare penny for out of expenditure of household, then still there was not enough for the wonderful present she dreamed of getting for Jim. Times are tough. Jim's salary, formerly $30 a week, is now only $20 a week. Suddenly, Della gets an idea. Whirling about the room, she lets down her hair. It is one of the prized possessions between her and Jim, the other being the gold pocket watch handed down the Jim from his father. A moment later, Della goes down the street to Madame Sophie's shop, where sign reads hair goods of all kinds. There, Della sells her hair for $20. After shopping for 2 hours, she finds just the right gift, platinum pop chain, to replace the old leather strap attached to his watch. It is simple and elegant. It costs $21, leaving Della 87 cents. After returning home, she uses curling irons to give herself a new hair too. Puts coffee on, gets pork chops ready for frying. Then prays that Jim will like her new look. It's 7 o'clock. When he walks, he stares at her. His gaze is long, unrelenting, worried that he is displeased with her appearance. Della tells him that she sold her hair because I couldn't have lived though Christmas without giving you present. Jim seems bewilderedness. A moment later, he comes out of his trance and enfolds Della in his arms. Then he takes a package from his overcoat and tosses it onto a table. He tells his wife nothing she could do would make him love her any less. How he adds the package will explain why he reached strangely upon seeing her. After opening presents, she cries out with joy, then bursts into tears. Her gift is a set of expensive tortoise shell combs she had long eyed in the shop window. To comfort him, she says, my hair grows so fast, Jim. Then Della gives him present. As the reader by the suspect, as the story confirms, she that made Jim had sold his pocket watch to buy the combs for her, and she sold her hair, beautiful hair, to buy gift for Jim. That means both have valuable things for each other. For Jim, Dela's beautiful long hair, and for Dela, his gold wristwatch. But what happens? Both sold all these two valuable things to express their love for each other. And this story, that means gift is there, but that gift was useless. Hence, the story has allusion of Maggie. Hence, story is entitled as Gift of Maggie. This is very beautiful love story, and in that story, it is expressed that love is not only taking, love is giving. Love is dedication. Love is sacrifice. It's a very beautiful story and motivation for the lovers in present days. Thank you. If you like my video, please like it, share it. Thank you.